Pompeii Island, South Pacific. In a daring display of courage and strategic acumen, Allied naval and army forces successfully invaded Pompeii Island and dealt a decisive blow to the Axis powers. Despite facing fierce resistance, our brave soldiers stood steadfast, driving back the enemy forces and securing a vital victory in the Pacific theater of war. Amidst the cacophony of war, the combined efforts of the United States Marines and other Allied counterparts fought with indomitable spirit, launching daring assaults on enemy strongholds and seizing key strategic locations. Our brave airmen from both the U.S. Army Air Forces and the U.S. Navy played a pivotal role in supporting the ground forces. Taking to the skies, they engaged in aerial dogfights against the enemy's formidable air fleet. The skies became the theater of fury as our daring pilots maneuvered with unparalleled skill, ensuring control of the airspace and denying the enemy the advantage. The tenacity of our brave soldiers, sailors, and airmen proved too much for the Japanese invaders to withstand. The enemy, overwhelmed by the relentless barrage of firepower and the indomitable will of the Allies, was forced to retreat, leaving the island of Pompeii firmly in the hands of the liberators.
Hello, Darthvegan here, back with another episode of War on the Sea. We have spotted a sub in our midst while we are moving the Commonwealth Task Force down to get merged up with the Enterprise. And she is down here throwing fish in the water at the Yorktown. She just come out of the shop. Can't throw torpedoes at her. That's rude. So we're hopefully going to be able to dodge those. I think we will. Look like they threw it like a nice wide spread, but I think we're going to be good on those. Now if we can just find her. I've tried to throw on some active pinging, but it doesn't seem like that is working very well. So I'm going to do a little cheeky looking around here and see if I can see her. Nope. Can't see her, but sonar, passive sonar can. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at her. Who is this? Mini sub? No, it's a regular size sub. So we're going to see if we can get Nestor in line here to take her out. Mauritius is desperately trying to run into the Australia. Why don't you just turn to the right a little bit there, buddy? Not make that happen. There we go. Napier, you want to not run into everybody, please? There we go. Just fine. You guys continue straight. You're good. Well, you want to hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Brakes. There we go. That way maybe this torpedo will just slide right on by. In the meantime, Nestor here is going to try to get engaged with this little fella. Alright. Let's see if we can get lined up on this guy. He's going 6 knots. I'm going to go up to 10. Nestor has a little bit of damage. You can see he's just got a bit of a list. We'll probably be taking the majority of the Commonwealth Task Force back to the dockyards, to be quite honest with you. Yorktown and maybe I can't remember. I think the Navy might even have some damage. No, she's alright. He's fine. Emerald's got some moderate damage. Napier's got some moderate damage. Australia's got critical damage. Mauritius got minor damage. We'll keep her in. Alright, we'll keep Mauritius and Danae in one of those destroyers. And so, I guess that'll be alright. We'll have to send everybody else back. And then, maybe we can merge this task force up with the Enterprise and just put them in the same group. That way they can support one another. I was kind of hoping to have 2 separate task forces, but that's okay. They'll just be in the dockyard for a few days, and then in some cases maybe a month. pop them back out. Months no time in this game, especially this mod. With the base game, 3 days, and you're just like, 3 days? I can't survive 3 days, and this 3 days is like 3 days. I can't do anything in 3 days. The distances are too great. Alright, I think we're gonna get this guy lined up nice and easy. Should be an easy kill. All right, let him drop. And there she goes. She gone. Okay. Awesome. No losses of my own. Sunk his sub. It is a smallish sub, but sunk it nonetheless. Alright, let's head on over here to the Enterprise and see if we can get them hooked up. I am so sick of these air attacks. I tell you what. Sick of it. Where the heck are they getting all these airplanes? I have to have shot them all down by now. Alright, got both of those guys. No problem. With all these Wildcats up, that's just, I don't know. I'm really sick of these airstrikes. Okay. Task Force 16 is on their way. I'm just going to run straight in. I was going to wait for nightfall, but let's just run straight in. It's almost nightfall anyway. We got plenty of air cover. So we're gonna see if we can get those guys moving in here. Okay, he's moving down there. Move down there as well. More Mavises. Our Wildcats should be able to handle these guys no problem. It'll be great to have Pompeii here under our control, and we won't have to deal with all these attacks constantly. Truck, of course, still poses a threat, but we won't be having too many ships in the area, so it won't be such a big deal. I really need to take Northampton back as well, to tell you the truth, but I haven't done that yet. Alright, so now I've got the Yorktown in with the Enterprise. Should I go ahead and take Northampton out? I'm thinking I might just go ahead and take her out. Let's go ahead and swap with her. There we go. Northampton, I want you to split out, and I want you to go over with the Commonwealth group. There we go. Merge up with them. Alright, so Nestor, Mauritius. Does Mauritius really need to go back? We'll take her back. Australia, Napier, Emerald, and Northampton all head back home. Heading back to the dockyards, baby. Alright, Cimarron is up here waiting as well for the next group to come up. The Enterprise now has the Yorktown and the Enterprise, so we're going to come up here and provide air support for this last bit of this invasion here, which should be happening right now. Bink. Alright, 8,000 troops, 11,000 supply. We should have Pompeii in no time. Okay, it's only 2300, so we got a nice long night remaining to get ourselves out of here. We're going to start heading back to Cosray and provide a little support here for these guys. Alright, let's grab the Wildcats. We're going to launch all of them. And they're all going to go for Task Force 16. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, Enterprise, I want you to go ahead and, or Yorktown, go ahead and launch yours. And these Wildcats will protect this task force as a cap. And there we go. We've got lots of Wildcats up in the air. I guess it's the next day they spawned in tons of new aircraft, apparently. Why wouldn't they? And that's it. That's all she wrote. Oh, no, there was 3 more somewhere. Oh, not bad. Oh well. I thought we got them all. Okay, so that's that. I guess that's the other 3 that I didn't shoot down. Go get them. Oh, a couple of roofs. Alright, got them this time. Let's check. 2 out of 2, okay. Got them. Let's get going. Oh, for heaven's sake. Alright, that's it. Got them all. Pompeii is ready to launch aircraft. We have taken control of Pompeii. I guess I missed that message somewhere. Okay. Well, we got Wildcats, Mariners, and Catalinas from here. Awesome. So we shouldn't be getting any more Mavises and Emilys from there. Truck, I believe, has Judies and Zeros, Toryus. I don't know what all. A lot. But they are definitely within range of us here. Alright. So we got them. We got them. That's good. We're going to take Task Force 16 back up to Midway. So we can go all the way up to Midway and start getting more stuff. I guess we'll take Tarawa next, just to get it knocked out of the way. We also have a battle for Santa Cruz going. I don't know why it's still red. We've completely taken control of it as well. Oh, there now it's blue. Okay, that's fine. Let's get our oil and engineering unloaded here at Horn Island. How's Port Moresby doing? They've actually got plenty of oil and engineering, so we'll just dump it all here at. Well, do we have anything left on this thing? That's everything. We might get a little bit, like at least a load of oil over here to Port Moresby. There we go. All right. Enterprise is going to come back around Causeway area here, just kind of hang out, and I guess we can launch some Avengers for scouts. Since I don't have very many scouts up. Port Moresby is reinforced. We're going to head on up with the oil and engineering and get them back home as well. Another successful mission. So we control the southern Solomon Islands completely. We control a nice corridor through this area here in the Gilbert and Marshall Islands. And so Tarawa will take it next, just to knock it off the map. And then maybe start focusing on moving up through the Solomon Islands chain. Maybe take Leh, maybe go down over here to Tokyo. I guess you can't take Tokyo. Move over here and take something off Japan. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Just drop a bunch of troops here at Yokosuka. I'd have to have like 10 task forces. Alright, we got 52 command points weekly. Good, I need more logi. You need more logi. You need another submarine. I need more logi, man. I need more logi. This is getting ridiculous. I can't wage the war like this. Alright, so we got 8,000 and 9,000 there. That's probably enough to launch another assault on Tarawa. Yeah, maybe I just take some stuff from Midway. Got plenty of supplies up there. Maybe I'll just blast Tarwal down with some cruisers. I don't know. I haven't decided. When are we getting something off the dockyard next? 11 days for the Chester to come out. 13 days for the Hobart. Still lost only 8 ships. Mostly merchants. 2 destroyers, 1 submarine. Enemy losses aren't that different from last time because we really haven't met any ships. 108 vessels sunk. 654,000 tons sunk. 446 aircraft shot down. So we've definitely been hurting the enemy. Just it's a slow progression. Very slow. Guess we need some oil and engineering over here so we can refurbish those planes. So once this task force gets down here, why do they have an icon of a ship, a warship? Oh, because they got that light cruiser in there, I guess. I don't know. All right, we'll bring these guys down. We'll let them pick up some oil and engineering, move it over to Pompeii, get their aircraft refurbished. All right, the Commonwealth is back at the Midway base. We're gonna go ahead and release all these guys. Confirm. Now let's take a look in the dockyard, see how long they're gonna be out. Let's see here. Northampton's 15 days. Chester, 10 days. We already saw him. Hobart, already saw him. Australia, 27 days. Wow. Mauritius, only 4 days, so that's good. We'll get our Crown Colony back out soon. Emerald is 20 days. That's a long time. Napier and Nestor, both 15 and 16 days, respectively. All right. So now we wait. Now we wait. There's a lot of waiting in this mod. Lots and lots of waiting. Logi, I want you to come on down here. And you are going to unload your cargo. Oh my god, there's a lot of oil here. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to keep all the troops and supplies here because we're going to build up our invasion. But I do want to get some engineering and some fuel over to Pompeii. So we'll get that going there. Let's hang on to those 20 points until we get some more stuff. In the meantime, I'm just gonna troll around. Oh, and I see what we saw. CVL and a CA. Okay. It's time to make a hightail down to the Solomons. What do we got here? What do we got here? Enemy ship movement, finally. Jeez, okay. Let's pause it. Logi's almost there to Pompeii. All these ships are on their way back out. Okay. What do we have as far as air forces at Henderson Field and Guadalcanal? Not much. We do have some B-17s, some Wildcats, Dauntlesses. Alright. So the Wildcats are going up first. And then we're going to get the Dauntlesses up with semi-armor piercing bombs. Well, let's go armor piercing. Just in case. JIC. Alright. Wildcats are going to protect the Dauntlesses. Pink. Let's fly on up there. He's coming in for an invasion. No doubt. No doubt. Okay. Awesome. Well, let's get some armor piercing bombs up with the flying fortresses. That's too late. I got it intercepted. Okay. Okay. Well, Wildcats are going to have their hands full because there's lots of zeros around. Let's see what we got on the ground. No, there's no ground. We got a nice cruiser there. Got a flat top. This is a escort carrier. CVL, some sort. This an invasion force? Yes, it is. Okay, we're going to be hard pressed to sink all these guys. So, if we can sink the carrier, that'd be good. Alright. Who is it? Who is the carrier? Mr. Man. Zuihō. We already sunk the Zuihō herself. This is Shoho. That's her. Alright, Dauntlesses. That's your target. Head on over there. Get on over there. Hopefully they can get there in time. The Zeros look like they might be going after the Wildcats. I mean the Dauntlesses. Just not good. Not good at all. Yep, they're coming for the intercept. Oh, got one of them. Nice. Good job, gunners. Oh, got two of them. Sweet. Like that. Alright, let's go ahead and just make our attack run. It's not the ideal angle, but we need to get these bombs out of here before we get wrecked. We've got some more Zeros coming up on our 6 as we speak. Oh, well, they're down below us. So it should be alright. Alright, here we go. They are turning directly into what to call an ideal alignment here. Oh yeah. Diving down. Making it happen. Brave boys at Henderson Field. Bomb. Oh, you dirty dog. How do I do that? Look at that. Ruining my cinematic shots. There you go. Good hits. Like the main bombs hit. Maybe some of the wing drops didn't hit. Lost an SPD. They need to get it the heck out of Dodge. Okay. I thought they broke apart there. That's unfortunate. Yeah. He's down. He's down. Let's run for it. Run for it. Ah. Lost all my SPDs. No fires on Zuihō. Come on, man. Moderate. Okay. Alright. Well, lost two of our SPDs on that. We got the Enterprise on her way down. She's gonna take a while to get there. How long are you gonna take? A whole day. Can we get these guys wrecked? Okay. Can we go ahead and go in? Hopefully see them. Might not have been enough time passed. Not enough time passed. Alright, so let's get these Wildcats guarding the B-17s. There we go. B-17s, I guess, need to fly out this way. There they go. Oh, they're running. Okay, that's fine. I'll accept that. And the Zeros seem to be away from the roost. That's good. Alright, B-17s. This is your time to shine, baby. Wildcats. Just circle over here. Alright, we're going to see if we can finish off number 5 here. Zuihō. And I'll probably drop each individual. I don't know. Maybe I won't. Let's go ahead and line them up. Alright, I'll keep these Wildcats out of the fray because I'll need them to maybe sink those those cargo ships. There's one right there, one right there. There's 3 of them. Okay. What I'm worried about now is they're gonna have the same thing I did, which is a dual-pronged assault. Took a lesson out of my playbook. Cruiser is like banging in here too. Look at this. She's going in full speed in this little destroyer escort. Or maybe it's a destroyer, but she's tiny. She's like, nope. I want to get in on this action. Like, you fool, you're cutting me off. Okay. Oh boy. I think I just about wrecked her. Alright. Let's see if we can get some hits on the old number 5. Stay alive. Alright, here we go. Drop. B-17s are dropping. Bombs away. Ooh, that's some big bombs. 4 1,600-pound bombs. Oh, that was disappointing. That was disappointing. I mean, still got 3 hits. That's, you know, that's a lot of bombs, but... Did we lose a B-17? Yeah. Wow, even at 10,000. That's awesome. Okay. I'm glad to know that's still a possibility. We had 4 1,600-pound EP bombs drop on her. 3 of them hit out of the 12 that dropped. I should have just dropped them individually, each individual plane, but yeah, whatever. She was still pretty agile for the amount of damage that she had, but now she's a critical heavy. She does have fires, excuse me, so maybe she'll sink. I don't know. If I can get these escorts alone, I could pop them with the Wildcats. And they're all together, all clustered up. Unfortunately, I have to fly right by the cruiser to get to them. Alright, I see number 3 is off by herself. I'm going to go ahead and get my Wildcats merged up, line ahead. Form up line ahead, come after number 3, attack. There they go. Alright, and number 5 got her fires out, unfortunately. So, that means she's going to survive. She's going to be okay. Alright, here comes the Wildcats. They're coming in. Oh boy. I'm gonna call it off. I don't want to lose these Wildcats. We'll call it off. Carrier get down to critical heavy, but no sink. No sink. And they are on the retreat. So that's something, I guess. Let's go ahead and send the B-17s back. We did see them last here. Let's go ahead and mark that. So that when the Enterprise comes down, they can... ME troops defeated at Pompeii. Good. Alright. Logi, go ahead and unload your cargo here, please. Alright. Lots of engineering and fuel. And now, rest assured that your aircraft will be respawned. What are you doing? Go up here, please. Okay. Encounter at Guadalcanal, yes. I think so. Why are you not going back to base? That's interesting. Is there another carrier up here? That'd be scary. Santa Cruz, do you have aircraft yet? No. You're going to need some engineering and fuel as well. Okay. I mean, I could go up here with these guys, grab just a little bit. Nightfall, we are going to go ahead and manage our cargo. We're going to grab just a little bit of oil and engineering here. Say half of it. There we go. And come on down to Santa Cruz and we'll be able to repair those planes and stuff there. All right, let's be a little cautious. I'm gonna go straight into the lion's den. All right, sending out our scouts. I'm gonna go ahead and bring Trusty back up here to help support the. We haven't seen anything down there. I'm gonna help him, bring him up here to help support this area. because they might be bringing in some forces in the future there. So, all right, I'm gonna unload cargo with this fellow. All right, Santa Cruz now will be resupplied. Okay, bring these guys up to Midway. We got Task Force Cosray here. Are you close enough to manage cargo? Yes, you are. Good. Let's go ahead and grab some supplies and troops. No, I can't do troops. I have to do supplies with you. Okay, more supplies. We got more supplies. Always more supplies. Because we're going to build up a lot of supply here at Cosray and bring them over. Take Tarawa. Alright, we pretty much stripped Midway of troops now. And now all we have left to do is a few more supplies and engineering, and we'll have that place stripped. We may be outrunning our supply, so we have to be careful about that. Alright, let's unload here. Wake is going to have lots of engineering and fuel that we can pull from if need be for Cosray and Pompeii. Don't think that will be an issue, but what I don't want is the Midway to get too much that we can't get more. So that is a possibility that they have a maximum that they can have. That way you don't sit there and stockpile, I guess, is the reasoning behind that. But anyway, that's going to be about it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, be sure and hit that like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.